just need time. I need time.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. This is an NBA 2K20 OKC Thunder MyLeague episode number 28. And today we're taking on the Utah Jazz at home, not too far off from our record. One of the top teams in the East as well. They have Bismack Biyama with the 4, Bogdanovich at the 3. I'm assuming Joe Ingles off the bench. But yeah, so we got a little interesting game for you guys. So of course Blake Griffin is going to be going off in this one, as you know by the title, but then we have some surprises after the game, so make sure you watch the entire video. It's like 1 to 10. And Thunder looking to get a bucket on this first possession, and Chris Paul inside to Griffin. Wild shot goes down. So Blake Griffin starting off with the 2-point basket on Shai Gilgeous, run a little pick and roll action, gets the defenders in the air, 2 of them, Gobert and Bismack Biyama, and there's Griffin, top of the key, got the green, lucky because he's not a good mid-range shooter. Is Griffin soars in from the right baseline. Take a look at the replay there. Went up with one hand, finished with one hand after touching it with 2 for the baseline reverse slam. Now here's Steven Adams inside to Griffin, who cuts in and throws it down over Rudy Gobert. Blake Griffin still got the hops here at age like 31 or something like that. Now Griffin moves the defender out of the way and then scores with the left hand. Now Griffin in transition and one over Mike Conley. Good finish from Blake. Now Griffin has takeover there. He goes straight at Joe Ingles and scores. Kissing that one off the glass. And now CB3 to Shai Gilgeous, keeps it high and skies in for the 2-point layup. Now here is Chris Paul with the steal. Griffin all alone for the slam. And Griffin takes flight on that possession after the steal from CP3. Now Fultz catch, shoot, green to start this second quarter off. Markelle Fultz looking to get him involved in this one as he scores again, this time with a little layup. Now Fultz finds Noel, gets the defender in the air, goes up strong and scores for his first basket. Now here's Fultz behind the back on Mike Conley, and here's Fultz inside. Layup is good. Slays the giant for sure as that badge lit up. Now a nice cut from Diallo in the 360 slam over Daniel Gafford. Oh my goodness, Hamidou Diallo, the dunk contest champion, gams that one down over my guy Daniel Gafford from the Chicago Bulls. Not sure we're gonna end up on the Jazz, but what a slam from Diallo. Got way up on that one, posterizes Gafford, and then here is the feed to Bazley as Bazemore was in the game. Not sure why, but he's not going to score. He's not really part of my main team. As now Noel finishes down with a reverse slam. Rudy Gobert unable to do anything. Now Bazley steps it back. Nifty move from the post over Bogdanovich. Now here's Diallo, finds the open man. That is Diallo, or excuse me, Noel inside, dunks that one down over Gobert. And at the half, we were up by 8, shooting 70%, 17 assists, 5 steals. But they have 6, so we got to be careful here. Hayward looking to score, and he does. That's his first basket of the game, I think, as Shai Gilgeous now behind the back avoids the defense and dunks it down as Donovan Mitchell unable to do anything. Now here's Gordon Hayward trying to get his second basket. He does, taking it straight at Bogdanovich. Now here is CP3, outlet to Blake Griffin, blowing past all the defense, and he throws it down again. Griffin now up to, I think, 26 points. No, he misses the dunk off the alley-oop. Gordon Hayward pull up in transition for 3, knocks it down on the left wing as Griffin has 24. And he's looking to get 26 right here as a nice layup, skying in inside. And here's Chris Paul, left wing, wide open for 3. Gets his first basket with 7 assists now. So Chris Paul really looking to get involved in the scoring end as Griffin went way upstairs off that pass from CP3 and then put it downstairs with the slam. Now Fultz didn't have the shot, looking for Furry on the wing, and he takes his time there, but still drains the shot. Joe Ingles late to get a hand up, and now Fultz up to Nerlens Noel. It's Lob City here in Oklahoma City, and Fultz to Noel connection is still strong. Now Bazley ahead to Ferguson. Ferguson wants to take off slam. He wants to get that Showtime slam, and he does. A windmill for Terrence Ferguson. T-Ferg should enter the dunk contest. And oh my goodness, what a windmill from Terrence Ferguson. Now here is CP3 inside to Blake, who jumps into Ed Davis. I'm not exactly sure why, but he goes to the reverse there and gets it to go with the left hand there off the glass. Now Shai Gilgeous stop, pop, and drop for the 3. SGA with another basket. And here's Gordon Hayward taking off himself. He's got 10 points in this one. Now Chris Paul upstairs to Griffin. Throws it downstairs once more. Been a go-to play for us. The lob up to Griffin. Also had lots of dunks on his zone. Now get down to the ground. New Griffin knocks down Conley, and then Griffin will throw it down. 85-59 now. As we got it right back to Griffin. Now Griffin is going to get the steal. BG32 again on the break for the slam. He's got 36, looking ahead for more points with 3 minutes remaining. Griffin using his body to shield the defender off from the ball. 40-42 for Griffin. Only 2 rebounds though, but we've been kind of cherry picking a little bit with Blake after the touchdown pass there with the left hand from CP3 on that one. Here's Shai Gilgeous inside, dunks it down. He's got 9. We got to make sure we get him in double figures now. Griffin running a little bit of a pick and roll action, finds Steven Adams. Now gonna back the defender down, and he's gonna dunk that one home. And now we're gonna find Griffin again, gets blocked by whoever Perry is, but then Gordon Hayward picks the pass off, so Griffin's going to go up again, and we'll score with a minute left. Now Griffin getting the steal. We were just looking for steals, and now we got a Niang, and Griffin with a monster slam on the other end. That's just a pretty sight to see. Goes up with 2, finishes with 1. Now Chris Paul wanted the 3, not going to get it. Instead, he's going to find Gordon Hayward. Maybe he didn't want that $3. Looking to pass it the entire time. Now we're looking to get a steal from Gordon Hayward. Griffin, he's feeling himself tonight. He is feeling himself. That's 51 for Blake Griffin. Absolutely killing it tonight. Now Griffin, or excuse me, this is Gordon Hayward burying home the 3. He's got 18, 3, and 3. We're going back to Griffin. Griffin from way outside. He cannot be stopped. 54 for Blake Griffin. 115-72 in this one. And yeah, so Blake Griffin went insane in this game. And of course, Bazemore with his little 2 minutes, he gets a little highlight here in this post-game thing. But yeah, Blake Griffin, career high, 51 points, and that 360 was insane. Crazy stuff here. Griffin had 3 steals, 22 of 25 from the field, 2 out of 2 from downtown. Everybody played scored except for Baze. Look at 15 assists from CP3, 6 assists. Diallo with that lone dunk of his, and on the other side, Donovan Mitchell 17, Bogdanovich 12, and that pretty much wraps up the box score. We shot 72% from the field, 71 from downtown, 30 on the break, 72 in the paint with 22 dunks, 43 was our biggest lead, 9 turnovers, way too much, 4 blocks, and 15 steals though. I think we got out-rebounded, but 38 assists, 29 bench points. That's a huge part of our success. Yeah, they out-rebounded us by 3, but we did out-assist them by 17, as we are sitting in 2nd place in the conference. And you can see we have a couple trade targets. And one of them is Isaiah Stewart. We're going to be trading Jalen Smith and some picks for Isaiah Stewart, a solid center who I'm going to be turning into a power forward because that's going to fit our system the best, I think. Here is a crazy trade for Devin Booker. As much as I would love to do this, I don't know how they value Gordon Hayward that high for Devin Booker. I really want Devin Booker. I really want Devin Booker on this team. I'm telling you. But we're not going to be doing this as much as I would like to. We're going to be trading Gordon Hayward to the Detroit Pistons for Thon Maker and Isaiah Thomas. Now we're flipping IT to the Hawks for Abdel Nader, who I'm just trying to get some, cap space. And we're flipping Thon Maker and Abdel Nader for Kostas and Quinn Cook. Now we're flipping Quinn Cook for a two-way player and a pick. So this is what the lineup's looking like. Now we're doing some more crazy stuff. Blake Griffin over to the Knicks for Julius Randle. You might be saying, what the heck are you doing? And when I look at this, yes, it looks like what the heck am I doing, because I gave up a first for Julius Randle along with Blake Griffin. But bear with me here. This is the lineup we're going to be doing. Coach Nas going to G League, 75 overall. I'm not going to have any more close control over him. But Isaiah Stewart at the 3. Starting 3, 19 years of age. Cannot really shoot, but he is a decent mid-range shooter. And Julius Randle at the 3. This is going to be a liability defensively on the perimeter with Julius Randle at the 3. That is our only weak spot on defense, at least not on the perimeter. I think Isaiah Stewart can hold his own out there at least a little bit at the 4 spot. Randle has a D on perimeter 3 defense, I believe, so that's not going to be good. But the reason why I did trade Blake Griffin was because I'm looking for a running mate for SGA. Now I know Blake Griffin has been a great option for us, and Blake Griffin's one of my favorite players in the league. This was very hard to trade, but Julius Randle, it makes a lot of sense. The Knicks are looking to get rid of some of the Julius Randle. I mean, he's their best player. The Knicks, they're just not good. I don't think they're going to be good. I mean, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Griffin's doing some great stuff over there now. He's 31 years of age. He just doesn't fit the timeline of this team. Yes, I know Chris Paul is 35, whatever, but Griffin is getting injured a lot in real life. So Griffin hasn't gotten hurt for us, which has been nice. These injuries don't happen too often in 2K. I mean, they do, but for us, we've been very lucky, and I know in real life, if somehow Blake Griffin got on the team, it would not exactly, he'd probably get hurt. So Julius Randle has had, he's gotten hurt a couple times, but he's been relatively healthy, and I know he's only putting up 16 points, but real life right now, he's averaging about 20 points a game. My man, he's been going crazy. He got his $20 million in free agency, but I think he's the perfect guy to pair with SGA. Now at the 3 spot, it's not ideal, but with Isaiah Stewart, we got a young guy who I like from Washington. You guys know me, I love Washington College, and he's a great defender, can finish inside, and he's going to pair up nicely with Steve Nash. Now, it doesn't help our shooting situation. Randall can shoot the 3. We do have shooters off the bench, so that will help. We do have Fultz, the former number 1 overall pick, who I believe will also take a big step forward. I'm looking for some of these young guys to take big steps to pair with SGA in the future. Now, obviously, Chris Paul's not going to be here forever. If this, if this MyLeague went on for a longer period of time, it's kind of what I'm thinking, just because I don't know. I like having that big picture mentality. Fultz would be that guy. I know, he probably wouldn't end up on the Oklahoma State Thunder, but I'm a huge fan of Fultz. So I had to get him on this team, and he would be like that starting point guard for us if CB3 did retire, something like that. But obviously Chris Paul is going to make his money, and he's going to be there. So Fultz will be the 6th man, looking for big points from him off the bench, big minutes from him. We got Caruso, we got Diallo, we got Deontay Burton, who's not even in the rotation. We got Ferguson as the backup. So there's our perimeter defender. He is a lockdown at that 3 spot. So if Randall's struggling, we can move Isaiah Stewart to the bench. Randall can slide to the forward, who's a great inside defender. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.